Hi guys, my name is Uche and you're welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about studying medicine in Poland and working at the same time. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, then keep on watching. Before I start, I would like to say three things. So the first thing is that I'm a full-time medical student. Actually, I don't think my school has like arrangements for part-time studies. I mean, you can take a year off and go work, but in terms of having to study during the evening time or weekends and working during the day, my school doesn't have that kind of arrangement as far as I know. Secondly, as a student, you don't need a work permit to work here in Poland. All you would need is your temporary residence card, aka your Karta Pobytu, to work, and I think you're only allowed about 20 hours a week to work here in Poland. Number three, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's going to be hard to earn enough to pay for your tuition fee as a medical student, because the fees are quite expensive. You're talking about 10 to 12,000, a range of 10 to 12,000 euros, and you don't earn in euros here in Poland. The currency here is zloty, so that's about 50,000 zloty, just an approximation. 50,000 zloty, so it's going to be very hard to earn enough to pay for your tuition fees. So the jobs I'm mentioning here is just to help with rent, you know, your bills, transportation, flex money, all these things. So yeah, so now that I've cleared all that, let's get into the video proper. So the first job I would recommend is teaching jobs. We know that Polish is the official language here in Poland, so it means that the market for foreign languages are open and they are vast. So languages like English, Spanish, French, I mean, these are the languages I can just think of right now. So if you are a native speaker of any of these languages, of course, you can either teach individually, or you can register or like sign a contract with a school or an agency where you can teach both students or adults alike, and the pay is about 45 to 60 zloty per hour depending on your experience. The second source of income would be restaurant jobs, so any restaurant or fast food that you have access to, but due to the language barrier, you might not be able to work in front, or you might not be able to work in a position where you have to interact with customers. So you might not be a waitress, waiter, receptionist. You might have to work in the kitchen, and the pay is about 15 to 18 zloty per hour. So the third job that I would recommend would be your seasonal jobs. So these are jobs that you take up during your summer break, which lasts about 3 months. Example would be factory jobs or babysitting or working as an au pair. But the best part of these jobs is that you don't have to stay in your city of residence. You can use this opportunity to travel to another city or travel to another country where the currency might be in euros or another currency. And I mean, it's a new country, new experiences, new people, new, you know, places to see. So who doesn't want that? The pay is kind of similar. For factory jobs, the pay would be about 15 to 18 zloty, and for babysitting or working as an au pair, that would depend on the family or the family that you're working for, but generally it's about 20 zloty per hour or even more. The fourth and final source of income I would recommend is skill jobs. I mean, everybody now is an entrepreneur, so you can use any skills that you have. Skills like braiding hair, barbing hair, cooking, baking. These are things that people would always need, and the population of foreigners here in Poland are on the rise, so you can never have enough braiders, you can never have enough barbers, you can never have enough cooks, chefs. You know, people like to eat. Why not? You can also choose to open a business. You can decide to buy and sell stuff like braiding hair, wigs, weaves. You can also sell footwear. Like, the opportunities are endless. Poland is just becoming more popular. People are coming in, so the potentials are still untapped yet, so you have a lot of opportunity to do whatever you want here in Poland. But at the end of the day, you have to remember why you came here, which is to study, which is to get a degree. So that should be your utmost priority above everything else. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It's short, I know, but I just wanted to go straight to the point, and I'm going to leave all the relevant links in the description box below. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.